The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
It really seems like Eddie has lost a screw or two, airing out laundry that wasn't his to air. That's not right, man.
These kind of mind games are the only way that Eddie could think to get an edge over Ray. I don't think he actually cares about Dominic.
It may be mind games, and Eddie has always been a master of those, but this seems like something more disturbing than that.
Even for a man who's got this far, taking the low road, this is out of hand.
Despite everything questionable that Eddie's been doing, it does not negate his incredible talents. He's said it time and again, Eddie Guerrero always wins, no matter what. No matter his motivations tonight, you can never be too careful around Eddie.
Here comes the Olympic gold medalist.
Few superstars enter the ring with the amount of intensity that Kurt Angle does. One thing Angle doesn't get enough credit for is his willingness to push things to the extreme.
It's one of his three eyes for a reason. And once that bell rings, Kurt's intensity goes absolutely nuclear. Putting out Latino heat will elevate this man's reputation to a new level, don't you think?
That goes without saying, Cole, because it's next to impossible to achieve.
Introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero. And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Kurt.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
And here we go, and the combatants are facing off for the title of WWE Undisputed Champion.
One of the most historic championships in WWE. I know that either of these competitors will be more than happy to continue that long history.
Into a rear waist lock now.
Boom.
Early cover for the title. I don't know why he just called up the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Focused on weakening that arm and averting damage. Oh my!
One step ahead there, bringing this back into the ring. Took him out the knee.
All is fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Latino Heat doing some damage.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie.
Clothesline. Eddie certainly seems to have become fired up taking on his rival, Kurt Angle.
Yeah, and I very much expect Eddie to harness that fire, to use it to motivate himself against Kurt. The more Eddie turns up the heat, the more trouble Angle's going to be in.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Cuts the attack off. He's been put in a bind. And a reversal by Guerrero.
Picture perfect drop kick.
The challenger is going for it. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope. Got the single arm under into a nice takedown.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. And that is going to have the challenger reeling on the outside for a long time. The battle rages on right before our eyes.
A little too close for comfort, if you ask me. This is getting dangerous.
Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Oh, what a back body drop.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, stomping down hard.
And Angle evades that one.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Finally gets back in the ring.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, no, the referee absorbing the impact.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon. He's going for the man. Title on the line.
And the champ only gets a count of one.
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Oh, a merciless assault.
Dangerous move, showing there's nothing they won't do to gain the upper hand against the champion. Lifted way high to the heavens. Driven down powerbomb.
The champion with his shoulder up before two.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Drop kick.
Got out of the way of that one.
Reversal on top of reversal.
The head scissor takedown. Can Angle withstand much more of this?
The homework done on Kurt is paying off. Oh, simply sent careening.
Here we go. And completely missed the mark.
Missing big there. Might have got a bit tangled in the ropes.
Didn't have it lined up. It's now paying for it.
Pulling out the ladder. He's clearly planning to make some violent renovations here.
Could be thinking about a powerbomb. Way up there. Sit out crucifix powerbomb.
Eddie Guerrero firing up on on the assault.
Guerrero with a systematic attack.
Running out of time. Got it.
From the heavens.
From the heavens. With the greatest of ease.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Up high.
Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, one step ahead of Angle. And Guerrero was finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Time now for Eddie to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Into a beautiful arm drag.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Angle needs to reformulate a game plan.
From the top.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. From the heavens. Splash from the top. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Good defense from him. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
Full focus from Eddie. 1, 2.
Watch out.
All the way down on the floor.
That was a bad landing.
Yeah, that might have changed his whole match. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Everything he can do to create space here.
This athleticism is off the charts.
2. Setting the ladder up outside the ring. Things are about to get interesting. Sent awkwardly into the table.
Clubbing blow. Angle in a distressing spot.
And Kurt Angle has run into a roadblock.
Eddie perching himself on the top rope.
Playing with fire now, listening to the rep. Right up.
And connects.
Broken table and broken bodies everywhere.
Phones are broken. Monitors are broken. I don't even know if you can hear me anymore.
He's headed straight up that ladder. Looking to do some serious damage.
Going up the ladder now.
He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys.
Hold on, look at this. What the hell?
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Learning a tough lesson. Just because a ladder's there does not mean you have to jump from it.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
And shifting over for the cover.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Look out! Nobody home! What an impact! Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch is in. Time to go night-night.
Just look at this.
Does he have the wherewithal to break the submission? Yes. Yes, he does.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
The basement dropkick directly to the face.
Oh my gosh.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Looks like he's opting for Old Faithful here. The steel chair.
Oh, no. Referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring. Guerrero's tangled up.
Sound suplex.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's got that ankle locked.
The
champion retains.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Kurt.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
He is known as the Hitman, truly the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart!
The Hitman, one of the most precise wrestlers of all time. Truly, the excellence of execution.
I'm sure that's due to being raised in the famed Hart dungeon. From what I know, nothing but excellence is allowed there.
Oh, yeah, man. We're going to see all that technical excellence on display here.
The Texas Rattlesnake.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Stone Cold Steve Austin is the antithesis of everything Bret the Hitman Hart stands for.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Steve Austin in action.
The Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, is one of the meanest and toughest opponents WWE has ever seen. Once he opens up a big old can of whoop-ass, his fists don't stop flying.
Just a constant onslaught as soon as that bell rings. Austin is always looking to make quick work of his opponent so he can hang out with Poncho and crack open a few ice-cold Steve Weisers.
And then we have Bret Hart, a man I can only describe as a wrestling savant. Brett's got an encyclopedic knowledge of just about every hold, every reversal, every move in the history of this industry.
That's what makes Brett the ultimate in-ring technician, the excellence of execution. Bret Hart is a very proud man, and he takes immense pride in his in-ring ability, as he should. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
We got to clear the way. They're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man.
Measured elbow drop driven down.
Ooh. Ow!
Discus clothesline. Decapitating. Looks like it was Austin dealing with a relentless attack that time. Excellent execution from Hitman.
Steve Austin's on the wrong side of every exchange.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Measured elbow drop driven down. Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Oof. Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
This is Brett getting Stone Cold right where he wants him.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Good night.
And that one busted up Austin, too. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Quick reaction to Hart there.
The old final roll right there, right to the pit ball.
Well, how the turntables.
Now Austin's still alive.
Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And Austin a little bit off his game after that hit.
Yeah, as Brett's in-ring IQ proves once again to be on a whole other level. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Just battering their opponent.
The Hitman staying on the attack.
Now a takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
Still alive and kicking. That's what I'm talking about.
Hoisted up high here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face. Taked it. Ooh, under the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon. Orientating them in the corner here.
Scoop slam. The rattlesnake heads up high. From the top. Elbow drop. This could be it. Austin with the cover. Almost ended it there.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, my Lord. And guys, I'm at a loss for words. It seems like Bret Hart is the one who's getting taken to school a little bit here.
Austin just showing what a mean SOB he can be.
Sliding back into the ring.
Oh.
Punching all the wind out.
Uh-oh. Retaliation from the Hitman.
Bret Hart, excellent execution. He's going to set up that sharpshooter. Nobody does it like Bret.
Sharpshooter applied.
The spine being put under a tremendous amount of pressure here.
So many nerves in your spine.
Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute. What a counter.
Taken down with a crucifix.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Devastating hit from the champ.
You know he's got something big planned for him now.
And he turned it around.
Nice counter. Turn that into a crushing backbreaker. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Oof, just a beat down. Bang, knee right on target.
Vicious use of the knee. Brett is not finding a way to gain the edge.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Brett does not turn this around. Oh my gosh!
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold Stunner.
Steve Austin may have put the exclamation on this one.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, Stone Cold with his trademark offense.
Austin doing what you love to see, cracking a can of whoop ass on the Hitman.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Lightning fast punches.
Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of him now.
Hart reversing the momentum.
If Hart was looking for an opportunity to...
From the top.
From the top. Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? And not even a one count. Austin already out of the pin.
This man, he didn't even let the referee start the count. That's toughness. That's grit. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oof. Knee to the face in retaliation. Austin going big.
Stone Cold.
Brett's eyes look glazed over.
The cover. No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
The ref got a little too close to the action there.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Boom!
Oof. Well measured there.
Stone Cold with a well-timed shot.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
What are they doing here?
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Here's the cover. Does he have him? A defiant kick out after one.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out of pins like that.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Into the cover. This might be it.
Stopping the count, and I don't know why he won't just end this already.
Our referee unable to evade the contact there. And Brett gets countered. Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Oh, hyperextend your leg.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Side Russian leg sweep. Ooh! Delivers the knee. Ah, jeez.
Just pounding away. Punch after punch after punch.
He has the target right where he wants it. Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
And Austin fends him off.
Kick, well.
Stone Cold with a stunner.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Wants to finish this. Well-flung fist finds its mark.
Hart just can't stop this attack.
Nothing can stop Stone Cold.
And inverted atomic drop.
This match could end any second now. Oh, the Hitman now taking his opponent down. Grapevine locked in. Sharpshooter applied.
This is a bad spot. He's all tied.
Got to find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
Turns that in his favor.
Boom! On the mark.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Bam!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. That's just a beatdown.
Austin going big. Stunner. Steve Austin may have put the exclamation on this one.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Whether it's drive or stupidity, I don't know. I can't tell if Brett knows the difference at times either.
Austin has put away so many opponents like this before, but tonight is going to be a tougher battle for the Rattlesnake. Oh, right into a counter. Brett took the brunt of that one. And here's Hart, looking to end it right now.
Biggest moment in the match.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Uppercut connects.
Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart, sharpshooter. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Striking with a knee. And Brett gets countered.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
With the Bulldog. He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And another climb. He's making a statement here. And an elbow from the middle. Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.